Welcome to Top Everything's Top Thanksgiving Facts. The facts we have for you today are in no particular order, so we won't be counting down, but here are 10 facts about Thanksgiving that you may not know. The first Thanksgiving took place in 1621. Although there are several accounts as to where the first Thanksgiving celebration took place, the most well-known version describes the inaugural Thanksgiving as a 3-day pilgrim celebration that took place in 1621 at the Plymouth Colony, now Plymouth, Massachusetts. Most traditional historians recognize this as the first American Thanksgiving feast. Over 200 years later, President Abraham Lincoln issued a proclamation declaring the last Thursday in November as a day to give thanks. It wasn't until 1941 that Congress made Thanksgiving an official national holiday. Every Thanksgiving, the president pardons a turkey. Every year since 1947, a ceremony known as the National Thanksgiving Turkey Presentation has been conducted at the White House a few days before Thanksgiving. During the ceremony, the current President of the United States is presented with a live turkey. The Commander-in-Chief does not eat the turkey, instead, he pardons the bird and spares it from being slaughtered. After being pardoned, the turkey gets to live out its days on a farm. Macys has put on a parade every Thanksgiving since 1924. The tradition of the annual Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade began in 1924 in New York City. The parade was originally known as Macys Christmas Parade and was created to help spur the beginning of the Christmas shopping season. The first Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade was put together by Macys employees and featured animals from the Central Park Zoo. These days, giant floating balloons are the parade's primary feature. In the modern era, it is estimated that about 3 million people attend the parade in person each year and that 44 million more watch it on TV from the comfort of their homes. I have watched this parade almost every year of my life. It's one of my favorite Thanksgiving traditions. Thanksgiving is the busiest travel day of the year. Thanksgiving Day is the busiest travel day of the year. The American Automobile Association, AAA, has estimated that over 42 million Americans travel 50 miles or more by car over the holiday weekend. Another 4 million people fly to visit their loved ones for the holiday. This also means that this is the day that the most money is spent on traveling, so it's ideal for businesses to take advantage of this by advertising heavily with Thanksgiving travel deals and special prices and promotions on food-related items. Thanksgiving dinner hasn't changed much over the years. The food eaten at the first Thanksgiving feast in 1621 was not too different from our modern standard. The pilgrim's meal consisted of turkey, venison, waterfowl, lobster, fish, clams, pumpkin, squash, berries, and fruit. Aside from the seafood, most of these foods are still staples of our present-day Thanksgiving dinners, though of course this differs amongst people of different cultures. Americans eat a lot of turkey. While there is no official reason why turkey is the quintessential main dish used in Thanksgiving dinners, it was likely the most plentiful type of meat in Plymouth Colony in 1621. We've carried on the tradition of eating turkey for Thanksgiving dinner ever since. According to the National Turkey Federation, over 95% of Americans eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Around 280 million turkeys are sold during the weeks leading up to the holiday. Cranberries are more than just a side dish. Cranberries are one of only 3 fruits considered to be native to North America. Native Americans were the first to reap the many benefits of cranberries. In addition to eating them, indigenous Americans used the red juice from cranberries as a dye for clothing, rugs, and blankets. They also included cranberries in medicine to treat arrow wounds and other ailments. Native Americans believed in the medicinal use of cranberries long before scientists discovered their health benefits. Nowadays, cranberries are an essential side dish in our Thanksgiving feasts. There is an official Thanksgiving postage stamp. In 2001, the U.S. Postal Service issued a commemorative stamp in honor of the Thanksgiving holiday. The stamp was designed by artist Margaret Cusack to resemble traditional folk art needlework. The intention behind the stamp's creation was to commemorate the tradition of being thankful for the abundance of goods we enjoy in America. Now people use these stamps around the Thanksgiving holiday time when they mail out envelopes, cards, and packages to their loved ones. The wishbone tradition is much older than Thanksgiving. Turkey's wishbones are commonly used in a good luck tradition on Thanksgiving. Usually, the practice consists of 2 people tugging on either end of the brittle bone while silently making a wish until it breaks. It is said that whoever wins the larger piece will have their wish granted. This tradition dates back to the Etruscan civilization circa 322 BC. The Romans brought the tradition with them when they conquered England, and the English colonists then proceeded to carry the tradition to America. Watching football is a central part of most Thanksgiving celebrations. In the United States, football is a major part of many families' Thanksgiving celebrations. This tradition dates back to the first ever football game between Yale and Princeton, which was held on Thanksgiving Day in 1876. Since then, watching football has become synonymous with Thanksgiving. It's interesting to think that one football game played in 1876 would have such a lasting impact on a seemingly unrelated holiday. Thanks for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe so that you're alerted when we upload new videos to our channel.